Hello, good day everyone, and today we're going to talk about response and resilience. So, what is response and resilience? Response and resilience are critical aspects of cybersecurity that collectively ensure organization can effectively manage and recover from cyber incidents. While often mentioned together, they represent distinct but interconnected components of a comprehensive cybersecurity strategy. So, what is response? Response in cybersecurity refers to the action taken immediately following the detection of a cyber incident. It involves the processes, procedures, and tools designed to contain and mitigate the impact of the incident as quickly as possible. The primary goals of response. Under the four primary goal, we have two, which is the purpose and action of the primary goal. Number one, we have a containment. The purpose of this containment is aims to limit the damage caused by the incident and prevent it from affecting additional systems or data. The actions. IT and security teams may isolate compromised devices, segment affected parts of the network, or implement access control to, the, to contain the incident. Number two, we have a mitigation. Mitigation. The goal is to minimize the operational impact and restore normal business operation as quickly as possible. The action. This may be involved applying patches or updates, deploying temporary workarounds, or implementing additional security measures to mitigate vulnerabilities exploited during the incidents. Number three, we have an investigation. The primary objective is to understand how the incident occurred, what systems or data were affected, and whether any sensitive information was compromised. Action. Action. Security teams analyze logs, conduct forensic analysis, and gather evidences to identify the root cause and assess the extent of the damage. Next is remediation. This step aims to restore normal operation securely and strengthen defense against future cyber threats. Remediation action include applying permanent fixes to vulnerabilities, updating security policies and procedure, conducting employee training, and improving incident response processes. Remediation. This step aims to restore normal operation securely and strengthen defenses against future cyber threats. Remediation actions include applying permanent fixes to vulnerabilities, updating security policies and procedures, conducting employee training, and improving incident response processes. Response requires coordination across different teams, such as IT security, incident response teams, legal, and communication specialists. It also involves adherence to established policies, protocols, and regulatory requirements to minimize the impact of incidents on organizations and individuals. In summary, cybersecurity response is the proactive and reactive approach taken to address and manage cybersecurity incidents to mitigate potential harm and protect organizational assets. Resilience. Resilience in cybersecurity is about maintaining operational continuity and minimizing the impact of cyber threats through proactive measures, effective responses, and continuous improvement. It's a crucial aspect of cybersecurity strategy in today's digital landscape, where cyber threats are becoming increasingly sophisticated and frequent. It involves several key aspects. Number one, we have a preparedness. This involves establishing policies, procedures, and protocols before a cyber incident occurs. It includes activities such as risk assessment. Risk assessments identifying and evaluating potential vulnerabilities and threats. Next is we have incident response planning, development plans, and framework for responding to different types of cyber incidents. Training and awareness, educating employees and stakeholders about cybersecurity best practices and procedure. Number two, we have adaptation. Cyber threats evolve rapidly. So, organization must continuously adapt their cyber security measures. This includes we have updating security policies, revising policies and procedure based on lessons learned from past incidents or emerging threats, upgrading technologies, implementing new security tools and technologies to address vulnerabilities and improve defense capabilities, regular testing and assessment, conducting penetration testing, vulnerability assessments, and simulations to identify and address weaknesses. Number three, we have a detection. This refers the ability to identify and recognize cybersecurity incidents. The key aspects of detection we have monitoring, continuous monitoring of networks, system, and application for suspicious activities or anomalies. We have a monitoring, continuous monitoring of networks, system, and application for suspicious activities or anomalies. Intrusion Detection System or IDS, implementing tools and technologies that can detect unauthorized access or malicious activities in real time. Anomaly detection, using machine learning and AI to identify deviation from normal behavior that may indicate a potential threat. Learning from past. Learning from past incidents and experience is essential for improving overall cybersecurity posture. This involves post-incident analysis, conducting thorough reviews and analysis of incidents to understand what went wrong and how to prevent similar incidents in the future. Next is we have a training and development, providing ongoing training for employees to keep them informed about the latest threats and cybersecurity best practices. Next, we have information sharing. Participating in information sharing initiatives with industry peers, government agencies, and cybersecurity communities to start a breeze of new threats and mitigation strategies. Response focuses on immediate action taken during and after a cybersecurity incident to mitigate damage and recover quickly. So, resilience encompasses broader preparedness, measure and organizational capabilities to withstand and adapt to cyber threats over a long term.